going to come into a couple of standing poses that really start to ground your energy from the ground all the way up, and we're going to be opening up the heart as well. So come to stand on your mat with your big toes touching and your heels together. Bring your palms down and just open them up. So opening up your hands just a little bit away from your body, and then take your drishti. So take a gaze in front of you in line with your eyes. And then we'll just settle into the practice today. So just start to notice how you feel. Notice if you're feeling a bit wobbly. And just start to ground through your feet, all four corners of your feet into the earth. And our affirmation today is, I stand in my power and openness. I stand in my power and openness. I stand in my power and openness. So let's do 3 breaths together. We'll breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth with a big exhale on that exhaling of the breath. So breathing in and out. When you breathe in, draw the energy up and draw yourself up. And when you breathe out, draw that belly in back towards your spine. And again, inhale, exhale. We'll do it one more time just for look. Inhale and exhale. Lovely. So just bring the arms up, palms together if that feels good, and then just take a glance up to your palms so you're strengthening the back of your neck. And then exhale the hands back down. Inhale the arms up, palms together, look up. And exhale them back down. One more time. Inhale, coming up. And exhale, coming down. Wonderful. So we're going to set up for our first pose today. So bring your right foot forward and your left foot back for warrior 2 pose. So straighten both of your legs. Take your back left foot out about 90 degrees. And you want to take your hips over to the front of your yoga mat, square and in line. Then take a bend in that right leg. Bring your arms up just like we've had them in Tadasana, either side of your ears. And then look up. And breathe here. And then from here, we're going to take that left arm back and the right arm forward for our warrior 2. So just drawing that right foot through so that knee goes over the ankle. Take your gaze over your right arm and lift that back arm up. Sometimes there's a tendency to drop down. Breathe here. So opening up your chest. As we ground down through the legs, we're opening up the chest area. And on your next exhale, take your right elbow to your right knee, and then we'll just come over with this left arm over the ear, over the left ear for an extended side angle pose. So breathe in, but come out of hiding. So stop dropping down into the pose. Draw yourself up and back. So you're drawing this upper body up and round. Coming through for springtime. Drawing yourself up towards the sunlight. Take one more big deep breath in. And then bring both palms down either side of your foot. Scooch that left foot back in And then take your right foot back into downward facing dog. Drop the head and take a couple of breaths. Breathing in and breathing out. And then from here, walk your hands back towards your feet, forward fold. Have the legs straight or bent, your choice. And then on your next inhale, draw your fingertips up the front of your body as you draw yourself all the way up, bone by bone with your spine. Bring your arms up over your head. Look up. And exhale, your palms coming all the way back down. Inhale, the arms up, palms together, look up. Exhale, coming back down. Inhale, arms come up, palms together. And exhale, coming back down. We'll come into the other side, but I'll turn around for you. Left foot forward, right foot back. Take that right foot on the angle slightly, bringing your left knee over your left ankle, scooching it down a little bit. Hips forward, bringing your arms up, start to settle in. Try and get your arms either side of your ears and press back into that back leg. Press back into the outside of your back right foot. Drawing yourself into the midline and up. Take a gaze up if it feels good. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more big strong breath in. And on your exhale, take your right hand behind you, your left hand in front. Palms facing down. Start to scooch this left leg forward as you come down into your warrior pose. Lifting this back arm up and the left arm forward. So stretching your fingertips forward, shoulders away from ears. And on your next exhale, take your left elbow to your left knee, drawing this right arm up and over your ears. Draw yourself up and out, so you're not dumping down into that left knee. You're drawing your body up and back, breathing in, breathing out. One more, inhale. And exhale, bring your hands either side of your foot and then scooch that back foot in, plant the palms and take your left foot back, downward facing dog. Breathe here. You're doing really well. And then drop your knees down to the yoga mat. Come and sit back on your heels. Take your palms to your knees. And let's just start to control the breath. So we might have got a bit breathy, a bit quick. So we want to bring in this power and this openness into the body. But we also want to be mindful of our breath. So we're not doing it too quickly. We're doing it mindfully. Well done. So we're going to come into a camel pose. Now, this is a pose that I have never really been able to do properly, which is why I'm doing it, because I want to show you a little bit of a trick that I do. So come onto your knees, lift yourself up, and then you want to tuck your toes behind you. So you're pressing your toes into the yoga mat behind you. and you're lifting your upper body up. So what we're trying to achieve here is getting a nice opening in the front of the chest by still grounding down into that ground, just like we've done when we were in our standing postures. So what the aim here is to come back and arch your back, but take a hold of your heels. Now, I can't do it because as soon as I start to go back, I start to feel seasick. So what I want you to do is draw your belly in and start to see if you can just push your hips forward. You can keep your gaze coming forward if you're a bit like me and it makes you feel a bit sick. And then you can just start to let your arms dangle, but bring them in together. So interlace the fingers behind you and draw them down your back. And then slowly, if it feels good, then start to bring your head back. I can probably only get to about here before I start to feel sick. But I wanted to show it to you because it's a really lovely heart opener. And if you know how to do camel pose, then by all means come into full camel. And release, come back up with your upper body, release your feet and just come down for a moment and just notice how you feel. For me, I feel a lot of lightness in my head and across my shoulders. It feels like I've really opened up something that was stuck there. So let's just do that again. So you come into your preferred camel. If you can do it better than me, or come into with me, so interlacing the hands behind you, drawing them down your back, and then drawing your shoulders back, pressing your toes into the mat, and then pressing your knees into the mat, and really start to ignite that fire in your legs. So switch on your thighs, switch on your glutes, and breathe. And release. Come all the way down. And for me, I get a lovely stretch in this front part of the clavicle area. So just take a moment, notice how you feel. And then for our final pose, we're going to come in to a lovely pose that's just so nice for your front area and if you've got thyroid trouble, which is fish pose. So come down onto your back and just have the knees bent for a moment, feet firmly on the ground, and then just take one hand, pop the hand underneath your buttock, and then lift your buttock up and pop the other one down. And then from here, you're going to just scooch those elbows further in. So it's a little bit like what we've just been doing in our hero's pose. So you're just starting to open out this chest area. And then from here, come up onto your elbows, extend both legs, point the toes, and then start to press your elbows into the mat and let your head drop. So the aim here is to get the top of your head on the mat and you get a nice stretch in the back body. And weirdly, I don't get that sickly feeling when I'm in fish pose. So start to notice how this restricts your breath. Point those toes, draw the shoulders back, breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in through the shoulders And on your exhale, draw the belly back. One more inhale and exhale. Well done. Just release the head, so lifting the head, press into the elbows to lift your head. Coming up, plant both feet on the ground and then slowly bring yourself back down onto your back. Release your hands. Bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a hug and then just rock from side to side. Take yourself over to one side and press yourself all the way up, back into easy pose. And then just take your hands face up on your knees. And just take a moment to notice any tingling sensation or softness or release. And close the eyes. I stand in my power and openness. I stand in my power and openness. So as you just sit here and just nurture the energy that's flowing through you, today's top tip is all about eating rich vitamin C foods. An example is broccoli. I'll pop some details in the description for you to have a look. And then I want to meet you on the mat tomorrow, where we're going to prepare for summer. We're preparing for our ovulatory phase. So you can join me in that preparation tomorrow. For now, bring your palms together, your thumbs into your heart chest, and bow. Namaste. Thanks so much for joining me, and I'll see you on the mat tomorrow.